Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back and I'm here bringing out another NBA 2K21 video. And in today's video, we are going to be doing the new look Wizards rebuild. And to get into this video, man, a little bit about the Wizards is that they did go out and make some moves. They did end up trading Russell Westbrook for Kyle Kuzma. There was like a 6-team kind of trade. They got Kyle Kuzma in the deal pretty much, along with Spencer Dinwiddie. They made another trade. They acquired Spencer Dinwiddie, man. They acquired, I believe, I don't remember which one they took with the Lakers pick. They did get the Lakers pick too. They took either Corey Crispet or Isaiah Todd. I think it was Isaiah Todd. I could be mistaken, man. But they also did end up taking Kentavious Caldwell-Pope from the Lakers. They had Montrezl Harrell, I believe, I thought, but I guess they didn't. I don't know. Oh yeah, they do. They do got Montrezl Harrell and then Spencer Dinwiddie, man. So they pretty much, the Wizards went out and traded Westbrook and got all these assets for him, which I feel like it's a more well-rounded team than what the Wizards had before. But if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's hop into this rebuild, man. So this Wizards team is pretty nice. They're all fairly around the same age. Like, they're all kind of young. They do have Gafford. Thomas Bryant's coming back from injury. They traded for Gafford last year. Bertans is a good shooter, man. He kind of had an off year when he got that extension, but he's still not bad. KCP's a good defender. They got the rookie from last year from overseas. And they also got Aaron Holiday. Aaron Holiday's no slouch, man. I'm a big Aaron Holiday fan. But let's get into this rebuild, man. We got to get Bradley Beal a ring because I do praise Bradley Beal for not trying to leave. He's not leaving the Wizards like other superstars want, like Kawhi Leonard wanted out of San Antonio because they weren't doing anything. Like James Harden wanted out of Houston. They all just wanted out. They all left. But let's get in this rebuild, man. So Bradley Beal is our star. I do want to get a better team around him though. Like if I can move Montrezl Harrell, I like Hachimura at small forward. I do like Kuzma at the power forward. I'd rather start him over Bertans. But I think Kuzma would start at small forward if we let Hachimura at power forward. I just think Kuzma is 6'10". That's the thing, man. Yeah, I like Kuzma because he's 6'10". And then Aaron Holiday and all these other rookies, man, they're not too bad. So I want to see what I can get for Montrezl Harrell real quick. If we move Harrell, and I don't want to trade any of our picks right now. Like we'll trade 2025 because it doesn't really matter. Can we get someone to help this team now, man? Like if we can get one player to help now. Andre Drummond went to the Sixers. That's pretty funny, man, because of the stuff they used to talk about of Drummond and Embiid always having they were like beefing back then. Keldon Johnson's not bad, man, but he doesn't go up that much on 2K. Yeah, there's not much here, man. Colin Sexton, not really. I do like this rookie that the Warriors drafted, Jonathan Kuminga. And Moses Moody. We would get both their rookies. I feel like that would help us, but we would also be losing out on a higher overall. I think I want to stick with how it is and move Harrell back to a center and see how we do the first year. But let me know what y'all think about the Wizards moves. Y'all think the Wizards made great moves? Do you think it was an okay move? Let me know what y'all think. And here's the rotation for season number 1, man. It's going to be Spencer Dinwiddie, Bradley Beal, Rui Hachimura, Kyle Kuzma, and Thomas Bryant with Montrezl Harrell, Daniel Gafford, Bertans, and KCP coming off the bench. It's not too bad of a team, man. We do have a lot of bigs coming off the bench, though, but we got 3 big men coming off the bench. Let's just see what they could do. 2K loves big men, man. Let's just see what they could do in 2K, man. Into the first season, and Giannis is your MVP. We didn't do as good as we should have, man. Kate Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond, 6th man. Defensive player goes to Giannis. Christian Wood got Most Improved. And then Frank Vogel got Coach of the Year, while Executive of the Year goes to Tyler Jamison. So we didn't really do as good as we should have. Here's the All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team. Bradley Beal didn't make it. LaMelo Ball made All-NBA second team. That's pretty crazy, man. Kevin Durant, Bam Adebayo. So besides Bradley Beal, no one else really did much for us. Maybe they made the All-Rookie team, but I doubt it. Yeah, none of our rookies made the All-Rookie team. I do like Donovan Mitchell. I think his name is Devon Mitchell. But we didn't make the playoffs. We only won 30 games this year, which kind of sucks, man. I thought this team would be a little bit better, but 30 games, I guess, isn't too bad. Or where we're at right now. We went 34 and 48. That's not too bad. If you look at the stats, we were clearly led by none other than Mr. Bradley Beal. 33 points a game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. We got to get this man some real help, man. Spencer Dinwiddie's cool. 19 points, 9 assists. Then it was Montrez with 16 and 8. And then Kuzma, Archie Hachimura, Daniel Gafford, and Thomas Bryant were the rest. There's the rest if you want to pause and look. But, hey, man. We still got 2 more years to try to go in a chip for Bradley Beal, but this is the offseason. We have to re-sign Bradley Beal. He can't leave. The Jazz do want to win the championship. But let's see, man. Let's see what we can do here. So let's head to the NBA draft because I'm pretty sure we already have stuff we need. So let's see what pick we have. Let's sim to the next user pick, and we have pick 12. Not the worst, it's not the best, man. But let's choose a prospect here, and the best prospect remaining is this guy, a center. We already have so many centers, man. Pretty sure he's like the highest overall, man, but he only has 1 badge. This dude got 5 badges. We'll just take him. If worst comes to worst, we can just end up flipping all these other bigs we have for something, make them power forwards. So let's see what his overall was. He's a 77, which isn't too bad. Team player options, Montrezl Harrell declined. Gafford and Richard Moore we will accept. And then qualifying offers, nah. Free agency. So we go to free agency, man. This is where we got to hit, man. We got to bring Mr. Beal back, unless he resigned an extension. I'm not sure if he did or didn't. I guess he did. So we will bring back Montrezl Harrell and look to flip him. But do we have cap space to like potentially help? We don't have any cap space to help. What's his name? Bradley Beal. So we're just gonna have to go with Montrezl Harrell. And then can we get Carmelo for the low? He wants 19 million. Too much money for Carmelo. Enes Kanter wants 10. Victor Oladipo, Hassan Whiteside, Dwight. All these guys want so much money. JaVale McGee. We could get Cousins and then make him a power forward and flip him. So that's pretty much the move we made, was get DeMarcus Cousins and try to flip him. So let's go to player progression and see who went up. Bradley Beal went up. Montrezl Harrell went up. Everyone pretty much went up. No one went down except DeMarcus Cousins, but his overall didn't dip. And let's see if we have any training camps real quick. I do want to know, when do y'all think the Wizards will make the playoffs again, man? It kind of sucks seeing the Wizards not make the playoffs because of Bradley Beal being there, but I want to know what y'all think. When will the Wizards actually make the playoffs again? Y'all think they have a shot this year? Do y'all think maybe next year or something? But just let me know. I honestly don't think they'll make the playoffs for about a couple more years still. The East just got a lot tougher with I even like the moves that the Hornets are making. They just got Kelly Oubre, man. Hornets aren't a bad team. This isn't a bad team. It's just there's just so much of decent players and not. There's so many good players, some good players, some decent players, but not great players besides Bradley Beal. So we are going to trade Montrezl Harrell, and I do want to move on from maybe Thomas Bryant or Daniel Gafford, whichever one's a higher overall. But we'll probably move on from Gafford too, because we just drafted that other center, and then DeMarcus Cousins will probably get flipped too. We have so many big men. But let's go on and move on from Mr. Harrell real quick. So Montrezl Harrell, and then we throw in Daniel Gafford and a 2nd round pick. Can we get some type of help for Bradley Beal here, man? Bobby Portis is at 84. He's higher than Drew Holiday. That's wild. DeJounte Murray would be tremendous help at the point guard position, but we already have Sabonis wouldn't be bad. We already have what's his name? Like Spencer Dinwiddie, CJ McCollum. DeJounte would be nice, man. But Sabonis or John Collins. They want Bertans for John Collins. Let's go with Sabonis. I don't usually ever get Sabonis. So we got a power forward in Sabonis. And then trade finder, let's go with, so we got shooting guard, power forward, point guard, small forward, kind of. If we flip Cousins and then TJ McConnell, who we just got, even though he's a good backup point guard, do we even have a backup point guard? If we don't have a backup point guard, I might keep him. Yeah, we're going to keep TJ McConnell. And then let's try to see if Aaron Holiday has any trade value. I did just praise Aaron Holiday, but we already have a backup. Derek Favors, no. Lucas Hamonic, no. Daniel Gafford. Kind of need like that, like just some bench pieces, man. Like Miles Bridges wouldn't be a bad bench piece. Yeah, let's go with Miles Bridges. We do get, could get Mitchell Robinson, but I rather prefer Miles Bridges. And so right now, this team isn't looking too bad. It's Spencer Dinwiddie, Bradley Beal, Ruchi Hachimura, Sabonis, and Thomas Bryant. If we could somehow get like a center for this team, man, we'll be set, man. I know we just traded like half our centers away, but let's see real quick. Miles Bridges is technically a small forward, not a power forward. If I move on from Bertans because he makes the most money, and KCP, what can we get? We need a center, man. If we can get some type of center here, I think it's a job well done. And there's not much here, so let's just take these players away, and let's look at the center position. Like any good centers, man, that's not really high overall. Like we can get Nurkic. I wouldn't be too mad. For this trade to work, Blazers require 14 million more than allowed. So I take him out. Yeah. So honestly, I think I'd rather have. We have Kuzma as a backup power forward. So if I throw in like this first, I think we'll do good this year. And we throw in a couple seconds, we should get it done. Honestly, maybe one more first. Yeah. So we did get Nurkic, which finally we have our center now. So I am going to be moving Miles Bridges to small forward because Kuzma is the backup power forward anyway. So let's go move Bridges to a small forward real quick, and that should be it, man. Like, this team isn't bad at all. I know I did a lot of trades, but this team is not bad at all. Spencer Dinwiddie, Bradley Beal, Miles Bridges, Sabonis, Nurkic with Hachimura, McConnell, Bryant, and the rookie and Kuzma off the bench. I think we could be a 51 team, man. I really think we can win 50 games, man. So we did a little bit better than we did last year. We won 44 games. James Harden is your MVP. Chet Holmgren is Rookie of the Year for the Spurs. Most Spurs fans are wanting to tank for him, but I don't want to, man. Malcolm Brogdon is Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis is Defensive Player of the Year. Kate Cunningham Most Improved, and Steve Nash is Coach of the Year. Here's All NBA First Team. I believe Bradley Beal did make All NBA Second Team, if I'm not mistaken, and I am mistaken, I guess. He didn't make a team at all. So here's All Defensive Team and All Rookie First Team. Did our center make it? I don't think our center made it. No, he didn't make it. But we did make the playoffs, guys. We got the 8th seed. We were the last seed in the playoffs. And sadly, not sadly, but we won 44 games. I guess we beat the Bulls out. And they have DeMar DeRozan. They didn't even make the playoffs, man. They traded DeMar DeRozan that quick. DeMar DeRozan's coming off the bench for the Bulls. How'd they get Thaddeus Young back? I don't get this game, man. Like, I don't get this game. Lauri Markkanen's off the bench. How'd this team miss the playoffs? That's wild. Let's look at the stats real quick. Player stats. I believe Bradley Beal. Yeah, Bradley Beal, 28.5 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Then it was Sabonis, 17, 11, and 7. Damn, that's pretty good for Sabonis. Then when he did his thing, 16 and 7. Then it was Miles Bridges, Hachimura, and then Nurkic, TJ McConnell, and Thomas Bryant. Kuzma rounded out the rest. So I don't think we're going to get past Brooklyn, man. I don't think we'll get past Brooklyn, and we ended up losing in 6. It's not too bad, man. We got one more year to try to go out and win a chip with this team. And I'm pretty stoked about this team, man. Like, the way we've been making moves and been doing stuff, I really think it's time that people want to start playing with Bradley Beal, you know? Like, we're starting to make the playoffs a little bit. We're starting to get things going. Let's get Bradley Beal some real help, man. Bradley Beal declined, which was expected. I'm bringing all these guys back. They could be trade pieces or whatever. So, qualifying offers, Miles Bridges, yes. And now it's the time we got to bring Mr. Bradley Beal back. And Bradley Beal, I'm going to offer you whatever I can. I think it's time to flip Nurkic too. I'm offering Bradley Beal literally all the money we have, which that should be enough, honestly. So let's offer Bradley Beal that. Nurkic, we'll offer that. And then Bridges, I do want to bring back. So we got all 3 back. And then after we get that, I do need to offer Thomas Bryant still. I think it's time to flip on from Nurkic, honestly, and try to go out and get some type of help for him, you know? Like, we have Sabonis, but I want that other 90 overall. Like, if we can get another 90, like Sabonis is an 88, that's cool. Nurkic will be a 90 at power forward. But I just want to see like what we can get with Nurkic, man. Because he was on a decent contract. Now he's making like 20 mil a year. So Nurkic didn't even do that well for us anyway. Nurkic ended up only putting up 10 points for us, which is pretty bad. 10 and 7. So if we move on from Nurkic, because this is the last season, maybe bring Spencer Dinwiddie off the bench, man. Maybe it's time to do that. If we move on from him and McConnell, what could we get? Vice Harris, no thank you. Wiggins, no thank you. D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell wouldn't be a bad option, man. Or then we're going to be centerless. DeJounte and Derek White, Christian Wood, Clint Capella, Montrezl Harrell, Jamal Murray, Kristaps. I do like Kristaps a lot, man. On the game, of course. Julius Randle, De'Aaron Fox, Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert wouldn't be bad, actually, because he actually fits what we need. Ooh, I saw Paul George. Ooh, Jaren Jackson Jr., man. Jaren Jackson Jr. I think I might flip Sabonis if we get Jaren Jackson. Jaylen Brown. Oh, man, it's kind of tough between Zach LaVine, Jaylen Brown, Paul George, and then Jaren Jackson. Who had the best season? 28 and a block and a half a game. 25, 26, 23. I think I'm going to go with Jaylen Brown here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Jaylen Brown. He kind of fits that mold of that 90 overall almost. And then Thomas Bryant will start at center for us. But we have so much bench depth that we can actually trade some people. Like if I move off from KCP, man, just get like maybe a better center, like Thomas Bryant and KCP. We just get like maybe that 85 center, man. DeRozan got traded. I don't know, he's on the Bulls still. We just get like an 85 or something type of center, man. Mo Bamba, Mitchell Robinson, man. Like, is there a way to get Rudy Gobert? Where is the Utah Jazz? If I can get Rudy Gobert somehow, man, I feel like that'd be a dub. The Wizards would acquire 916K. So who makes the least amount of money? James Ennis. And the Wizards would acquire 2 million. So let me give you this guy. That should work, man. The Jazz aren't interested, but we have some picks to give. 1 first. And they gave us 2 seconds and a first back just for Rudy Gobert. I will do that, man. They just really made this so much easier of a rebuild now. KD to sign a 4-year, $198 million extension with the Nets. God damn. So the team now is Spencer Dinwiddie, Bradley Beal, Jaylen Brown, Sabonis, and Rudy Gobert with Miles Bridges, Hachimura. We have so many small forwards off the bench. Kuzma and the Rick redrafted. Man, if we don't win a chip, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I really do not know what to tell y'all. Really hit the 51 mark, man, but we literally, I want to see if I can show y'all the schedule. Is there a way to show y'all the schedule? I don't know if there's a way to show y'all the schedule, man, but we literally could have probably been the first seed, man. We ended up being the second seed, but we just literally lost like our last 6 games in a row, man. We lost, like, look, we just lost these last 6, 7, 8 games in a row, man. We were on a roll, man. But we did win 51 games. We got the second seed. This was probably one of the best teams I built. And let's go let's just look at the standings real quick. It'll tell you. We won 60 games, 5 games behind. We lost 7 in a row, man. We just lost 7 games in a row. That kind of sucks. Let's go look at the player stats and stuff and see who did what. So we were led by Bradley Beal, the real Beal deal. Then it was Jaylen Brown with 22, Spencer Dinwiddie did his thing, and then Sabonis, almost triple-double numbers. Miles Bridges, Rudy Gobert, double-double numbers, almost. He didn't average no 15 boards like he used to, but he had 2.5 blocks, and then there's the rest if y'all want to pause and look. So we should get past the Indiana Pacers. If we don't, I just don't know what's up with 2K, man. And, man, I don't know. 2K hates the Wizards or something, man. There's no way this team just lost in the first round. There's no way this team lost in the first round. I guess we're never going to get Bradley Beal a ring, man. As the Mavericks going to win the NBA championship and Luka Doncic is MVP. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this Wizards team. Do y'all think this Wizards team will make a playoff run? Or you think they'll miss the playoffs a couple years? Just let me know what y'all thoughts are on the Wizards. And I will catch y'all guys next time. Peace.